Hey, fitness fan bam, if you're seeing this in the morning, you get to see me first thing in the morning. Or if you're seeing this at night, then you get to see me as the last thing you see at night. So I know no matter what, your day is either going to begin or end in an awesome way, because you get to see this guy. So, having said that, I'm kidding. Anyway, now, what we're going to start off right now with, guys, is going to be one of my favorite workouts, and what I'm told is one of my best ones I've ever designed, and that's going to be the one completely designed around the core, okay? So what I'm going to show you right now is how to really get a six-pack right there, with only using body weight and maybe a chair. Alright, so you should be able to get this done at home anytime you guys are on the go. So, having said that, first, movement, alright, that's most important before we do any type of exercise, okay, is learning how to breathe. Now I know I say it all the time, but this is how important it is. What you're going to do is you're going to kind of put your hands on that lower abdomen area, okay, this area right below the abdomen, and then from here, you're going to tuck it in as far as you can until you really feel the area below the belly button is like hurting, you're crunching, okay, to where your body almost folds forward. And then what you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and you're going to lengthen your chest up while holding it. Now, if you're doing it right, I would suggest practicing this if you haven't figured it out, because this discovery, it could literally change your life. Right here, you're going to use everything. When you get that lengthening, guys, you get from bottom all the way to the very top, you really get it chiseled. So, if you're looking for a six-pack, or if you're looking to strengthen the core and take away some lower back pain, this, I'm serious, is the one movement that you've got to master. You should feel this in every movement you ever do, ever, for the rest of your life. So, having said that, use that move, practice it a few times. I'm going to show you how to make it effective. So, we're going to have 6 moves as your main workout, okay? Now, 6 moves. We're going to go in order right now. First move is the plank. By the way, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to write down and type up the notes in the YouTube notes in the bottom of this page. So make sure to go ahead and look at that if you're ever confused about the order, okay? So I'm going to show you what it looks like. Plank position, 3 versions. Now, easiest version is going to be the knee plank. Now notice that my feet are up. I'm not quite on my knees, okay? I'm on my quads, all right? If you're on the muscle, it's much better than being on the kneecap. Knee pain, being able to do this forever. So it's a good thing. So, tucking that lower abdomen, guys, just like before, and lengthen that chest up, just like I showed you just now. And you should feel this, even if you're an advanced fitness person or athlete, you should feel this pretty good, even on your knees. Alright, if you don't, then don't advance, you gotta learn to find it. So, having said that, if you found it, version 2, toes, Alright guys, good. Now, version 3, my favorite, and my least favorite at the same time. Toe plank, or incline plank, right here. All you're going to do, guys, is you're just going to drive it up, lengthen out the same way you did before. Now, third version is the hardest. Make sure you guys got really strong right here. You should not feel your lower back at all. So, next move, side planks, guys. That's number 2 in the movement. So, your feet are going to be together, knees apart. First version is you're on your knees, guys. Now, make sure the shoulder part is tucked underneath, near your lats, guys. A lot of people that do this, don't do that. You want to really tuck it in and feel this right in here, okay? So drive it up, hand up, lengthen it, up as much as you can, and feel that area. Now, not only lengthen this, but drive it up as high as you can, guys. That's going to be version 1. Version 2, for those of you who can handle it, is on your toes. Now, version 3, I'm going to scoot over, is going to be your favorites, the decline. I said incline area, I meant decline. Drive it up. Alright guys? Now, I would suggest 30 seconds each side when you actually do it. Now, next move is going to go ahead and be the mountain climber. Now, our chair is very useful, isn't it? So, if you have a chair or a stump, you're fine. Or possibly a really strong child, you're good. Alright, so right here, shoulders on top of the hands, guys. Now, you want to make sure that you're using your abdomen, tuck in that area that we talked about this whole time. Lengthen out, guys, tighten it, and then from here, you should be able to bring your knee in and hold it there for 2 to 3 seconds. Your goal is not to move your spine at all. Tuck it in for 2 to 3 seconds, and you're almost forced to go in a very slow motion, guys. Now, even though it's incline, it may seem very easy, but it's actually going to be very hard. All right, so if you're doing it right. Now, second version. On the ground, same idea. Don't move anything except for the hips. A lot of people round their back like this. When they're doing mountain climbers, they do this. That's not the way to get your abs, guys. Tighten it up. You should move through your hips, not your spine. Move through the hips. All right, guys, or the pelvis, whatever you want to call it. So, Third version of that one is going to be at decline. And work very, very hard on it, guys. Tuck it in, tuck it in. But try to hold that for 2 to 3 seconds each side. Now, next movement, guys, it's going to be called bird dog. Now, I didn't come up with the name bird dog. That's just what it's called. It's a yoga move. They got some really cool names, so yeah, that's it. Bird dog. So, right here, first version. You want to tuck in that area that we've talked about this entire time. Tuck in that area, and what you're going to do is you're going to reach out as far as you can, lengthening without moving the spine at all. Now, if you're doing it right, you're going to force yourself to not move, to go slow, because your goal is to not move the spine at all. So it gets really tough. Now, second version, keep that tight area in the abdomen as well. Now, kick out that toe, or kick out that heel. Now, notice that I'm not doing a ballerina style. I'm kicking my heel out. So you want to make sure to drive it in. Now, your goal, guys, it will take time, but do not move your spine. Don't just go like this. It's not going to do anything. Go really straight out and take your time. Try not to move your spine at all. All right, now, next version, you do both of them. Drive it out. Drive it out. All right, guys? So, make sure that you can handle the first one, level 1, before you move on to level 2, level 3. Now, next one. Coming on down. Number 5. Dead bug. I'm dead. Make sure you do that before every single time you do dead bug, because it makes life worth living. It's really funny. So, having said that, guys, tuck that area in just like before. You don't have to do it. It just makes it awesome. So right here, tuck it in. Make sure your lower back is firmly pressed into the ground. First version, similar to the bird dog. Reach out. Lengthen. Drive it up. Lengthen. Without using that spine, guys. So your goal is to get your shoulder and your elbow as far away from the belly button as possible. Now, next version, guys, legs only. Same exact idea. I'm not moving my hands. Drive it out. Make sure you drive that lower back in. Tuck in that area again. Now, next one, guys. We're going to go ahead. Opposite arm. Opposite leg. That's level 3. But make sure you got a good hang of it first. Now, last one. Number 6. This is where it's going to get interesting. I want you to go ahead, find a wall or a tree or a spouse to go ahead and push really hard. All right, guys, now tuck that lower abdomen in, lower back to the ground, similar to that bug. What you're going to do is you're going to really push hard, guys. If you're doing it right, my face might be turning red, I don't know. But you're going to feel some work in the obliques right in here. Not only this area, which you should be doing, but you're going to feel this from the push. So I feel the lower abdomen because I'm pulling it in. I feel my obliques. Now I'm going to get started. Drive it up, nice and slow. Drive it up, nice and slow. This is level 1. Now, level 2. As long as you're not using your lower back. Drive it down. Drive it down. And lengthen out, guys. That's when it gets hard. Level 3. Together. Yeah, this really is amazing. Yeah, it looks simple. But my face might be turning red right now. Sweet. Alright, so, having said that, those are your moves, guys, and I don't want to give you a follow-along video. I want to give you something to study so that you can learn, okay? I don't just want you to follow along. I want you to learn so that you're able to do this, know how to use your body, so you're able to get better and improve consistently every single day, every single week, every single month, every single year for the rest of your life. So, this is going to be effective for you forever. So, having said that, make sure to not only watch it, but study this video, guys. This will help you. So, having said that, how I would put this workout together is I would do 60 seconds of each move, all 6 moves, and put 20 seconds of rest in between each one. So, move number 1, plank, 20 seconds of rest. Move number 2, side plank, split it up into 30-30, then 20 seconds of rest. Then move number 3, move number 4, move number 5, move number 6. And then go ahead, you can take a minute rest after that, or just go straight through into round 2, round 3, and hopefully round 4. Now, that'll put you at a good 20 to 30 minute workout, guys, and you seriously gonna rock your core. If you're looking for, like I said, some nice abs, and really to tighten up that midsection, both men and women, this is the one that you want to use. So, having said that, guys, hopefully you find this useful. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to be sending you stuff like this regularly. But other than that, guys, that's it for me, and take care.